everyone, welcome back to the channel Paz Window Cleaning. Today we changed it a little bit. I'm gonna be your host, but just this time. So we switch spots. And this week is week 52 of the 100K journey, and this episode is the grand finale. So it's the last episode of our 100K journey, and we were with you guys for 52 weeks this year, and it was great. And at the end of the video, we're gonna tell you guys how it went, and today was just the perfect day for us. Yeah.
We kind of celebrated a little bit, but I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, he's already giving some spoilers. Yeah, so this week was really amazing, but before we start the video, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, hit the liking button. And this is my first video, so appreciate because I never did this before.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. So let's start with Monday's job. So Monday we did, I only did a bid last week, right?
Yeah, by myself.
Yeah.
Actually, it was Saturday. I went and did the bid on Saturday, so...
Oh yeah, I said I didn't want to go, so he went by himself. I was too tired.
Yeah.
So we did a bid, and then we got the job for Monday. Actually, now that I remember, they said they were okay for next year's.
Yeah, that's
giving
actually true.
Having the work done. And then I decided I have available Monday, and then they booked, they loved, and they're a very nice family. It was 2 stories. Some places was French windows, right? Some places was regular windows. Very, very nice house. And that job we did for $500.
For just outside? Or you
inside and out.
You said that? Okay.
Inside and out, yeah. Both of us, we went to work. Then Tuesday, we did $1,000. She's a repeat client, and it's French windows, 2 stories. And I think it's the 3rd time she does clean her windows,
and they have
right?
a dog too.
They have a dog, yeah.
Well, do you want to say a little bit about that?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he's putting me in the spot here. I'm the host. I put you in the spot today.
Okay, all right,
today. Do you want to say anything about the job Tuesday?
Yeah, it was fun. It was, it's one of those jobs where like all the screens are like on the inside, so it just makes things so much easier for me when I do like, you know, the outside, because it's one thing if the screens are on the inside, she could take them off, put them back on, even if they have it done or not. But it was just so nice that we're able just to like get there and just start. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. The dog was with you like the whole time on the inside.
Super cute.
But yeah, I mean, it was very straightforward, and yeah, really good client. I mean, especially because now it's the holidays, you know, everyone wants to have their windows cleaned before.
So she got the premium of the premium, because Tuesday was, you know, the premium.
Yeah.
The 24th, December 24, everybody wants to have their windows cleaned, and yeah, we did it really fast. She liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was nice, very chill, relaxed, and at one point I think she even left too.
Yes.
Yeah, she left, and she's like, I trust you guys. We're like, yeah, no problem.
Shopping.
So yeah, she went shopping or something, but yeah, it's really nice when like a customer really feels that bond with us. But anyways, you're the host.
Yes. Okay, so then Wednesday we didn't work. We take it off. We were resting. Then Tuesday and
Thursday.
Yeah, sorry, Thursday. I always confuse Tuesday and Thursdays. Thursday, Andy went and he did solar panels by himself. So how was that?
Yeah, so I remember last week, you guys remember last week when I was talking about that this house actually had their windows clean, but they wanted me to do the solar panels, which was very nice. So it was cool because it's one of those ones where like I can't get off onto the roof like from the 2nd floor, so I had to put my ladder, climb up, which was super easy. And then I took care of those, and then I did the back house too. I don't know if I did any pictures for that one. I took pictures, but I don't know if I did any videos, I should say. I don't know, but anyways, so I did all that, and super nice. And unfortunately she was sick, so she was not able to like really come to me like when she opened the door, and she's just like, go take care of it, I'm gonna Giselle you right now. So she ended up Giselling me like midway of like the job, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, it was very easy, simple, cookie cutter. I mean, it was nothing too difficult to do those solar panels. And yeah, I mean, there was 38 of them. So
this is the client that you said last week that you do the solar panels, but she has another window cleaner.
Yeah.
So see, I remember, even though I didn't went.
Yeah.
And she's a repeat client too for solar panels.
Yeah, I did
right?
her solar panels last year, literally I think the same month too. So yeah, it's been about a year. So yeah. Super dirty, but yeah. Because her solar panels are kind of flat, so that's probably what caused it. On one of them it is. And so there was another thing too, is that like, well, the ones that were flat, because like I said, there was two different like locations. There was one on the house and then another one like on the garage. Like one thing that I do is I just brush off all the leaves and all that off the solar panels, and I just kind of do that the first time while I'm cleaning too, and then from there, you know, I end up just cleaning it regularly. But it just makes it easier, because if you start cleaning and there's leaves that keep coming in, it just becomes annoying. So just push it all out, and yeah, that was pretty cool.
Okay, so this day I was resting, right? I was taking it too. Then we come from today's job, but before I forget, the solar panels from yesterday was 380. So today's job was a very, very interesting job, because this lady, she was calling us, like maybe she called like what, 3-4 times the last month, and Eddie takes care of the calls. So I'm you know, he takes care of this part of the business, and they were always missing each other. He will call her back and she will not answer, and she will call back. So finally they were able to talk. So this lady, she really wanted us to go and clean her windows, like us personally. So she had some problems with another window cleaning before. They did her house with the water fed, and her house like kind of flooded. She said it flooded, but you can imagine water went through. It's very, very old French windows, and in the bottom they don't have that how do you call it?
That little lip, yeah.
Yeah, so you can imagine, right?
Wow, okay, just get it closer to our car. Okay.
So she was really, and she said, I see that you have a system, but I really want my windows cleaned with traditionally. And she even mentioned that she used to do that by herself. Yeah. But now she has a shoulder condition and she cannot do it anymore. So we normally avoid these jobs because we invested so much already in all the equipment we have, right? But we said, okay, it's fine. So we said that we can come over and give her a bid, and if we agree on the price, then we could do the job today. So it was already like scheduled her in. If we agree on the price, it was already done.
And remember, she was okay with having us schedule her for next year. But we told her we had availability today.
Yeah, she was like, it's okay if you guys come next year. And then we said, we actually have a spot Friday. So she found that amazing. So we went there. It was a very cookie cutter, simple house. In fact, we were done in 45 minutes. We were together. And something really important for her to have the, how do you call it?
Sills.
The sills all cleaned.
Because they were white, pure white.
They were white. And traditionally you can just swipe, right? But so the way we worked, Andy did the windows and I did all the sills. So it was amazingly clean, and we did this job in 45 minutes. I think I already said it.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, guys. My first video. And she was super sweet. She loved the results, and she wants to have her windows cleaned 3 times a year. So if you can believe it.
Maybe even 4.
Yeah. So she's very picky with the seals because they're white, and her house is like, oh my god, is everything so perfect.
Yeah.
Everything clean, everything super perfect, and she loved us. So that job we did $350. But now it comes the ice in the cake.
Okay.
Ice in the cake?
Icing on the cake.
Icing in the cake.
On the cake.
On the cake. We were done, right? Friday we were done. It was about 12:30 we're done. Before we leave the job, we get a message from a bid. And we're like, oh, okay, let's go. We can do a job again still today, right? So we went to give a bid for this job, and we found out that they're moving. They're moving up to New York. They're leaving California. So we went to there to give a bid. We gave a bid to them. So the job in the morning was $350. I don't know if I mentioned. So this job, we're like, oh, okay, if you guys want. It was just outside. Oh, the lady from the morning was also just outside. We did $350 again. The job outside. I did record a video of Annie. It's gonna be playing here. And they wanted the screens. How many screens?
It was 13? Like 12 or 13, yeah.
Yeah, 13. It ended up being $415. So they were super nice too, and they are leaving. So we did a job 2 hours. I think we were done. 2 hours.
No, that second job?
Yeah.
We were there like for another 45 minutes.
But we were talking. The homeowner was
So it was an hour and a half.
Nice.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So we were there and...
maybe 2 hours, maybe.
Yeah, the job ended up being 4:15, and that job was last minute. And then we calculated everything for you guys. This week we made it 2,645, and is our last number. So if you guys want to put all the numbers together to win the rifle,
the giveaway.
The giveaway. The giveaway, sorry, the giveaway.
It's fine, yeah.
And after this job, this afternoon, we had a very special reason to go celebrate. Because we already have plans for tonight, so we ended up going just get ice cream. So I even took a picture of us too.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like the thumbnail of the video, yeah.
And we went to celebrate our grand finale of 100K journey. And if you guys put the numbers all together, you will understand why we went to celebrate. So it was an amazing week, but today I feel like we accomplished so much and it was great.
Yeah, and also too, like next week we're not working on Monday and Tuesday, so we're just cutting it off today. So don't worry, we're not gonna have like a 52.5 week. We're just ending it today. That's it. And if we do get a job, which we're literally trying to have Monday, Tuesday off. We're not working, so we're just literally just having today as our last day. And yeah, it's nice. So this is the last video for the 52 weeks, the 100K journey. There's no more. So you guys have now like a week to calculate everything from now until next Saturday, the 5th, right? And so go to our Instagram, as you guys know, like the photo that's already pinned, subscribe to follow us on Instagram and message us personally. And from there, remember, you have a week now. So a lot of you guys, we've been seeing people following us, which is great. But remember, anyone can still win. So just remember, whoever gets the number right first.
Nobody guessed yet.
Yeah.
It's impossible to have guessed right.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Today is the last.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, no. But fortunately, all you guys that have thrown random numbers out there, no one has got the number right. So
yeah, but you got close. Some people got close already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, people
but you still have a chance.
You still have a chance. Whoever gets it first or the closest to it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's great.
Yeah. Now we are saying goodbye to our 100K journey, and it was an amazing year. It was a very accomplished year.
Say what you were saying to me, like when we were having ice cream.
What did I say?
You were saying like we did so much this year.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like we accomplished a lot this year, and it was great. It was great to have this as a goal, 100K, because you know, you guys know.
But also too, we got to meet a lot of you guys too. Got to, you know, like, I'm not trying to say this is like a recap of this year, but man, we did a lot. You know, we going from like starting out and like just to make a video on YouTube was like very weird for me, you know, like, you know, I had a few months under my belt, but still, like, now we can just talk and, you know, don't have to worry so much about stopping every 5 seconds. Then from there, like, I'm looking at like my first video of like the pilot. It was it looked so weird, like I feel like the lighting is bad, my eyes look like I don't know. But yeah, then 1 year later, it's just everything changed. And now we're moving on to a new series, right? The Life as a Window Cleaner. And that's going to be another series that, you know, it's going to go forever. But it's going to be weird to look back at this video, you know, like years from now and be like, man, do you remember that moment we were in this car in front of this house that I don't even know who this house is?
We just had ice cream.
We just had ice cream.
Ice cream with French fries.
Oh, yeah, that was good. With ranch. Ranch is good with French fries. But yeah, but I mean... You're taking the lead, so I'm just following your lead. Yeah,
so yeah, this is it, guys. This is the grand finale, and it was so nice to have you. I know that a lot of you guys watch our videos, you know, every week we post and you guys go there and we see you guys watching, you know, and the likes. Thank you so much for the support to the channel. And if you want to see more content like this, let us know, you know, support the channel. That's very nice. And I think this is our goodbye for a 100K journey. Yeah. It's sad, but it's accomplished.
Yeah, but it's not the end, right? But it's, you know, we're gonna have the new series come up. But yeah, it was just a one-time thing, guys. This 100K journey was just a one-year thing. This is not gonna be like something. So remember, next year when we do Life as a Window Cleaner, we're not gonna be saying prices, okay? So when we do every job, we're just gonna talk about it, how our week went, but we're not gonna say prices anymore. So just keep that in mind. So this 100K journey was really for you guys.
Did I say the total of this week? Yeah, right?
I mean, if you want to say it again, it's all up to you.
So 2,645. I don't know. I'm hosting for the first time. I'm not sure.
I think you did, but it's okay to say it twice.
Yeah, so thank you so much for your support, and we see you in the future in another series and another videos.
And if you made it this far, don't forget to
comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.
Okay, bye.